And yesterday's tragedy also taking a toll on first responders, those who arrived at the scene to attempt life-saving measures on those boys, dealing with an immense amount of weight on their shoulders right now. And unfortunately for some of them, it's nothing new. WLWT News 5's Lindsay Stone spoke with experts in our area who help first responders process these kinds of events. She joins us live from Monroe Township with their advice. Lindsay.
Chris, it's been a difficult few days for those first responders who answered the call for help. As you can imagine, this entire community really rallying together. And unfortunately, this isn't the first time they've had to do so. And that's why other local law enforcement agencies are really stepping up to offer support.
They respond to some of the most horrific things that we hear in the news.
For the law enforcement agents that responded to Laurel Lindo Road, it's a scene they'll never forget.
Air clear's going to go ahead and fly whenever any unit's going to arrive. Get your hands out here.
And behind that uniform is a human being that also has a family. Many times has their own children and their own loved ones at home.
Matt Alter is the president of the Cincinnati Firefighters Union. He says it's important for first responders to decompress after dealing with tragedies like this.
You don't ever get used to seeing these horrific events. And quite frankly, if you did get used to it and you became numb to it, that's a pretty good indication of maybe I need to talk to somebody and, maybe it's time.
Father Steve Angie has been a chaplain with the Cincinnati Police Department for over a decade.
So they see children killed. It affects them in a different way than a lot of times if they see someone else in a different situation.
Seeing tragedies like this never gets any easier. One of the most meaningful things people can do is reach out and offer a listening ear or a shoulder to cry on. Experts say just letting first responders talk about their feelings out loud can be so therapeutic.
Talk about these incidents, talk about what's going on, get it out there, and if need be, let's get you hooked up with a clinician or professional services so that it doesn't have these compounding effects and it doesn't manifest itself in, some unhealthy ways.
The Cincinnati Fire Department recently launched a new mental health initiative focused on firefighters helping firefighters. And so they really hope by creating this new initiative, it will inspire other local law enforcement agencies to provide additional support to those first responders responding to situations like we saw yesterday. We're live tonight in Monroe Township. Lindsay Stone at WLWT News 5.
Yeah, Lindsay, a lot of times first responders can be the first ones that we forget about in this sort of situation, but you were actually the first person out there yesterday, and we actually found out the shooting happened just right next to a firehouse. So have you heard anything about how they're responding, those first responders, after dealing with a tragic event so close to home?
Yeah, Chris, we actually just heard from the fire chief just a few hours ago, and he just cannot thank the community enough for the support they've seen. He said, obviously this happened so close to where this happened, just across the street, actually. And by the way, that fire department is just behind me here. You can see just a few of those cars here behind me. But I want to share a statement that he gave to us, reading in part to everyone that has stopped by, called, messaged, or just gave a little word of support as our personnel have been out in the public today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've seen this community come together in difficult times in the past, and the support we have received proves what a great community this is. Obviously, Chris, this community is still grappling with the effects of yesterday, and will continue to follow that moving forward. Chris.
All right, Lindsay Stone reporting in Monroe Township. Lindsay, thank you so much. And we'll continue to lead the way.